Well, huge news for the state of Texas and the entire country. Juneteenth is officially a federal holiday. President Joe Biden signed that bill into law Thursday to commemorate the end of slavery. It was on June the 19th of 1865 when Union soldiers brought the news of freedom to enslaved black people here in Galveston, nearly 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. And while many say they appreciate this recognition at a time of racial reckoning here in America, they believe more is still needed to change policies that disadvantage black Americans. Back here in Houston, there are many celebrations also happening to celebrate this amazing holiday. First up, Juneteenth parade in Galveston. It's Saturday starting at 1 p.m. The parade begins at 26th and Ball Street and travels west on Ball to 41st Street. It will end on Wright-Cunny Park. There will also be a picnic right after the parade. The Children's Museum Houston is also hosting several events to celebrate the historic day. Line dancing, spoken word poetry, and musical performances are just a few of the interactive events taking place on Saturday. And don't forget, in the 3rd Ward area, the Black Market is hosting a Juneteenth celebration Saturday from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. at the Buffalo Soldiers National Museum. Children 12 years of age and younger are free to attend. And if you'd like more information on purchasing tickets to this event, head on over to our website, cw39.com. In Harlingen, one student is actually dedicating a special project to commemorate the origins of this new federal holiday. Here's Iris Karami with more.
Many black students didn't have a school to go to, so many people, such as Lonnie Davis, went to that school.
Leonardo Cantu, a student at STEM Squared Preparatory Academy in Harlingen, is basing his community service project on the first black family in San Benito.
Joe Calandra actually bought all of this land, and but he wasn't actually the most important here. Fanny Calandra was.
Joe Calandra's family came in 1908 and started the first colored school. Joe's wife, Fanny, made sure black kids had a school for kids like Lonnie Davis, who said all grades were taught by one teacher.
Very disciplined. Really? And Miss Jackson was a disciplinarian.
Recalling his teacher, Miss Jackson, he says his dad also went to the colored school. Davis says though Juneteenth is nationally observed, it really means more for Texans.
And I think people don't realize the significance of Juneteenth, because Juneteenth means that was the last people in the whole United States of America that were freed. And that was Texas. It's just somebody's gonna, say we did it. But what did they do? Because it was a Texas thing.
Cantu is still working on gathering research, but once finished, it will be a part of the Calandric Black History Museum in San Benito.
And I feel that everybody should learn more about religions and cultures that aren't ours, but we still should learn about.
What a dynamic young man, and sharing history that a lot of people weren't even aware of. And that was Iris Karami reporting.